Oh, that was pretty weird.
All right, that was very weird.
Yeah,
All right,
yeah.
so as you can see, we got our big board here. We got 8 of the toughest players in the NBA. They're seeded. Let's start off, right away, the 1-8 matchup.
Yeah.
A man you know very well, Charles Oakley, against one of the current hot trash talkers, Draymond Green. Draymond won the play-in game against Brian Windhorst to make it into the tournament. Who you got between Oak and Dre?
As far as being a tougher player,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I probably have to go with Oak, though.
You gotta go with Oak.
Yeah.
Oak's the 1 seed for a reason.
You got to give respect to Oakley.
All right.
Draymond's kicking guys in the nuts. Nobody likes that.
All right, let's
go
go to 2-7. Bill Laimbeer versus Ben Wallace. Ooh.
Yeah, two Pistons legends.
It's like both of them great players. I just think it's the type of thing where Ben Wallace is more of the team player that's going to do the hustle for the team, but Laimbeer he's just brutal.
I know.
So I mean, much as I love Ben, I would probably have to go.
Okay,
with
that's fair. Laimbeer plays dirty. We know this.
He used to wreck people. Like, he wouldn't even hide it. He would just, like, deck you.
Okay. All right, we're going to move on to 3-6, but we have an adjustment to make on the board.
Yeah.
This just in. We're getting rid of Rick Mahorn.
No disrespect to Rick
No
Mahorn.
disrespect to Rick. We talked to, our man Dark Gable here before the game. He told we want Rasheed Wallace in for Rick Mahorn.
Yeah, here, write it in.
Rick Mahorn, you're done.
You're done.
This is Sheed. As you can see, I also learned to write well in school. All right, who you got between Dennis Rodman?
Oh my God, that's
and Rasheed
terrible.
Wallace?
All right.
I mean, it's like if it was me wanting points on the board, Rasheed all day.
For sure.
Rasheed all day.
Yeah.
But to win the game, you gotta respect Rodman hustle. I mean, when you look at like that playoff when the Bulls played the Jazz, Jordan would have never stole that ball if Malone wasn't wasting his time jawing off with with Rodman.
It's true. It's true. He's getting in
his hustle
everybody's
game
head.
is,
And Rasheed.
Yeah.
And Rasheed has that little ball spot.
But Rodman's known for being like a little bit of a crazy dude, but he's still tough more than anything.
Yeah.
Well, he's tough and he's smart.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, like you think about the time when him and from Miami, Morning got into it.
God, yeah.
Morning tried to flip him at least 3 times, and Rodman didn't loosen up to get flipped until he saw the ref was looking.
And then he's like, all right, I'll flip. Yep.
All right.
That's a smart dude.
So we got 2 very tough guys here. Ron Artest, pre-Metta World Peace era. Zach Randolph, a.k.a. where I'm from, bullies get bullied. You're looking at 2 very tough guys. Who do you think?
Y'all gonna probably be upset with me, but I'm gonna go with Artest.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice.
Go with
My
Artest.
sleeper pick was Zach, but he's out.
Yeah.
That's okay. Hey, it's Big Daddy Kane's day.
Zach
All right.
Randolph is no question one of the toughest guys in the NBA, but Artest is just a wild card.
Yeah.
He could do anything.
Well, I mean, it's other than that. I mean, his hustle game.
Yeah.
His hustle game,
Yeah.
because it's like he make the other 4 guys on the court, believers.
He does.
For
he
sure.
does.
All right. So now we got our 1 seed against our 5 seed. Your man, Charles Oakley, and the player formerly known as Ron Artest. Who you got between Oak and Ron?
I'm gonna have to go with Oak again.
Yeah, you gotta go with Oak.
I wish we could have seen those guys play each other.
Yeah, right?
That would have been good.
That would have been no points,
Yeah.
all fouls. All right. Now you got 2 former teammates going at it. We have the infamous Bill Laimbeer against the ambassador to North Korea, Dennis Rodman. Who you got between Bill and Rodman, man?
Well, I mean, just because of knowing Laimbeer's attitude, I know that like Rodman could take him out of his game like that.
Oh, okay.
Get in his head.
It's not about even the brute strength now. It's about the whole
Mental aspect of it.
mental
Okay.
aspect.
Yeah.
All right. Sounds like it's Dennis Rodman. All right. So now we have
This is a hell of a final,
our
by the way.
championship round.
2 of the greatest power forwards of all time.
Championship round. This is it. This is what everyone in Vegas came to see. Oak versus Rodman. Who do you think is the toughest man in NBA history?
Can we flip a coin?
Yeah, we might have to.
Yeah, this is a tough one. We didn't say it was going to be easy.
Yeah. I feel like these guys would fight to the death, though. I don't know if there'd be a tie.
We got to make you pick, man.
Yeah.
We got to do it. I'm sorry.
It's hard, man.
Yeah.
It's hard. This one.
We won't tell either one of them either.
We
It'll
won't-
be
we
between
promise.
us. Yeah.
Oh no, it's all
It's cool.
It's all cool. But I mean, It's hard because the reason why I say that is
Yeah.
because Dennis Rodman is the master of getting into your head.
Yep.
But I'm not sure he could get into Oak head.
Well, let me put it this way: if you're, let's say you're maybe getting in a street fight after this, which one of these guys you taking
After
with
this?
you? Yeah.
Okay, just making sure.
on Wall Street, like which one of these guys you taking with you?
I mean, I would take Oakley, and that's just because he got normal colored hair.
Oh, yeah, that's true. That's true.
All right. Well, I think based off the strength of normal colored hair, we're gonna give it to Charles.
I'm back
Oakley.
in Charles Oakley too.
Taking
Charles
Oak.
Oakley.
Taking
Charles
Oak. Charles Oakley, everyone. Dennis Rodman.
Sorry.
See you in North Korea, buddy. Okay, they're asking me to move Oakley to champion.
Now it's
there
official.
It is.
Now it's official.
Now it is official. Charles Oakley, according to Big Daddy Kane, the toughest player in the NBA. I think you made a good choice.
I mean, it's my opinion.
It's your
You know
opinion.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This is only my opinion. You know what I'm saying?
Well, thanks
But
for
since y'all asking me, that's why it counts.
Yeah,
one,
that's right.
one legend speaking on others. Big Daddy, thanks so much for coming in, man.
That'd be it.